Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel and a new video on Farming Simulator 25. You may remember last episode we built our new goat enclosure here, and we've decided moving some of the goats from our old enclosure down to the new one. We've got one more load to go and collect, and then that'll be all of the old existing goats moved down here, which means we can then get rid of the existing goat enclosure and turn that into, the plan is to turn it into trees for the sawmill. So we'll be getting that done hopefully today, or making a start on that. But first of all we need to get the rest of these goats moved, but then we'll look at getting something changed up there next, I think. We've also got some fields to harvest. We've got 2 fields of barley to harvest, so we'll be doing that as well today hopefully. The plan was to get that done last episode, but we never got around to it. We kind of ran out of time a bit, so we'll probably, if there's time, we'll look at doing that today as well. But yeah, we'll just have to see how it goes really. That's the plan though, so I'll get on with moving these goats first of all. But we also need to feed the new goats as well. They have no feed, so we need to get that done too. But yeah, I'll get on with that now. Delve into emotion, leave us in this moment. Let me get to know ya. Hey, nah. Delve into emotion, leave us in this moment. Right, so I've just got the lorry loaded up with the bales to take down to the sheep enclosure, and I did just set the worker off to drive the telehandler down there. It has just driven across my paddy field, which isn't ideal, but it doesn't seem to have done any damage, so that's alright. So yeah, that's going to go off down there, so we can unload them at the other end, and I'm going to take the trailer down there with the bales on. I'm going to go this way. I'm not going to drive across my own fields. Yeah. Never mind. As long as it gets there okay, that's the important thing. So yeah, we'll go down here and deliver the bales to the goat enclosure, and then they'll have some feed there. Whether or not the meadow grass works, I'm not sure. I think there is some debate about whether or not I should have put or agreed to seed the grass, because we already had grass down, and I never know whether you're supposed to do the meadow grass or whether you're just supposed to say no to that and just put it straight onto the grass that was existing on the field. But either way, it doesn't matter too much because we've got the bales to feed them anyway, so it's not a major problem. It's just easy if you don't have to deliver any feed, isn't it? That's all. But not at the end of the world. They've got plenty of bales here, so I can give them the bales here, so that's fine. And we still have our own other grass field as well, so we can cut more grass for hay or just grass in the future if they run out of bales. So yeah, no problem there, that's fine. So it'll be interesting to see who gets there first, whether the telehandler going that way round or me going this way round will be quicker. Obviously I've got a slightly higher travelling speed. Telehandler I think is about 25 26 miles an hour, and I can do 55, although I'm not getting anywhere near that. It's, yeah, look, you see I'm doing about 44 at the moment, but that's as fast as I've been so far. This is about as full speed I can get. I'm going to have to slow down again. So yeah, I'm averaging about probably 30 miles an hour, I would have thought. Oh, I can see the telehandler. There it is. So yeah, I think that's going to slightly beat me, just. So once we get here, we're going to get these bales offloaded onto the sheep enclosure, or the goats enclosure, and then they'll have some feed there to keep them going. So I'll get that done now.
Wonder if you're sleeping in now. Picturing you two in that bed, it's stuck in my head. Did it break you like it broke me? How did then we give it all up? We give it up in the end. I wanna know, is it true love? And I know we were lost, and I know that we fell hard. But I don't know, feel the same now. Still thinking about how this time it could be different. I wanna let you go, but I'm counting the days till I see ya. Still wanna take you home, and I'm biting my lip till I get you close. Just let me know. Just let me know. I've been waiting for scars to mend. Trying to get back in the game, but I never played it. You look different. Are we just friends? Are you thinking of me yet? Not about if we could start again. I wanna know, is it true love? And I know we were lost, and I know that we fell hard.
So as you'll have seen there, I decided to go back with the trailer and go and collect some tree saplings to plant in this area, because we're going to obviously try and do this as a forest area now for the feeding the sawmill. So I didn't know how many to buy. We probably this is going to be too many for this one area, but we'll plant whatever's left over in other areas as well, so that we've always, you know, got some trees growing. We have got this milk pallet still, which needs to go. I should have taken that, actually. I forgot about that. Should have gone down to the dairy, which is right next to where the goats are now. So we're going to have to load that back up again. I'm just going to move it out of the way for now. Go back on the trailer here. Right, okay, so we need to remove this now. Unfortunately, there's a bit of feed still in the trough here, but it's not the end of the world. 3,000 litres, it's a bit of a shame, but never mind. Not much we can do about it now, so we're going to remove the old enclosure, or try to. So to do that, we need to go on to this menu, I think, and then sell. Get a bit of money back for it, not too much, but 6,000 almost. Not too bad. Which just puts it back to a grass field now, which is perfect for planting trees on. I'm not sure how many trees, like I say, we're going to get on this, but we'll put a few on, see how it goes. So we'll jump into the tractor and start tree planter up. Oh, that one didn't go where I wanted it. It's a bit on the track, that'll have to be probably moved out of the way in the end, but yeah, we'll get this area planted with tree saplings, which are going to turn into oak trees, and that will then feed the sawmill once they've grown a bit. Obviously at the moment they're a bit small, but they will grow into, I believe, quite large trees. Whoops, oh dear. Well, that went well, didn't it? Yes, there's a ridge there. Yes, that could have gone better. Right, okay. Well, it's not the survival series, so we're going to use the super strength rather than resetting this back to the shop again. We've just driven from the shop. We'll get it back on its wheels. And yes, we'll resume the tree planting. So I'll get on with this now as a time lapse, hopefully with no more mishaps. There we go. And oh no, I've planted It's not going wrong. I've now planted a tree in my paddy field. Oh dear. I should have lifted it up. Okay, we'll try again. We'll go and plant some more oak trees in the field up here. So yeah, this has gone spectacularly wrong so far. I've managed to get 2 trees where I didn't want them and flip my tractor over. Yes. Okay, we'll get on with this now. Put as many trees here as we can, and then whatever's left over I'll find somewhere else to put them. So I'll get on with that as a time lapse now.
We wait for the monsoon, the perfect storm will come soon, and gravity's pulling me towards the center now. Some things are bigger than all those dreams that sleep inside your finger, on my trigger, waiting for a sign. 'Cause some things are bigger than all those dreams that sleep inside your finger, on my trigger, waiting for a sign. We let the sky let the sky fall. Let the sky fall. Let the sky
There we go, that's all the trees planted, so we'll return the planter. Just hired that, or leased it, just to do that job, because it's not something we need very often. Okay, so we'll have a quick look at our handiwork, which in the end didn't go too bad, just a few little mess ups at the start there. There's one that's going to have to go straight away, because that's right, or almost right in the middle of the track. I suppose it's not the end of the world, but it's not ideal. What's worse is the one that's down here in the paddy field, which certainly was not intentional. Yes, I don't know how it's possible planting trees here to get one there. Never mind. We won't talk about that anymore. That'll just have to be cut down as soon as it can be. And then obviously what was left over I put over in the far side there where I've just been, which was the area we cleared a few episodes back. So that's all the tree work done. This area's completely changed land use again for the 3rd time. So it started off as a paddy field, then it was a goat enclosure, now it is a forest. Or a forest in the making to feed the sawmill. So that will be really handy to have, I think. Okay, I think it's finally time to get on with the barley harvest. It's been a while since we did a bit of harvesting, but we're going to get on with that again now. We've had the time on quite slow so that it didn't wither, although I think we have got August as well to do that. But in August we will have some more fields to harvest as well, I think. We'll have to see what's ready at the time. Anyway, we've got the trailer on now, we'll go and get the combine and we will start to harvest these 2 fields. It's this one and the one below it down there. So we'll get those 2 done today, and that will probably take us to the end of the episode, I'd have thought. So we'll get on with that now. Might need to repair the combine too. It's not terrible, but wouldn't hurt to give it a bit of a service quickly. And the fuel level is a bit low as well. That would ideally need topping out next time we're down towards where the fuel stations are. But that'll be fine for today. We'll have enough diesel in there to get us done today. These 2 fields are not big fields really. So yeah, this is what you can see where, yeah, that tree does need to go. That is enough in the middle of the track to be a problem, I think. So as soon as that is big enough to actually be able to remove it, I will cut that down. A bit of a waste of a tree, sadly, but not much we can do about that now. So anyway, we'll get on with the harvesting.
I was knocked down, heard the countdown through the haze in the face of defeat, yeah. I was ruled out with no bailout, on my own, all alone, left to bleed out. But I rose up from the ground, just like I was spellbound. All the odds were against me, so I picked up the pace, and now I'm in the race. Give me some space. I'm a movement and I ain't losing. Gonna go, 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 go. Like a bullet, won't take no. You should know, no, no, no. I'm about to explode. So I've been told that I should fold and give in. I can't win in this game, no. But you can hear me laughing. I'm the new thing in this field. You should kneel instead of me now. Yeah, I rose up from the dead. Your words inside my head. All the odds were against me. But now I lead ahead with grace. I'm winning this race. Give me some space. I'm a movement and I ain't losing. Gonna go, 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 go. Like a bullet, won't take no. You should know, no, no, no. I'm about to explode. I ain't asking for permission, no. I don't have to say I'm sorry. I ain't staying in the background, no. 'Cause I don't need your worry. I'm a movement and I ain't losing. Gonna go, 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 go. Like a bullet, won't take no. You should know, no, no, no. I'm about to explode.
All the barley harvest is done now, so that's good. There's no more harvesting, I don't think, for a few episodes, because just looking at the map here, I've done all the purple ones here, and the other ones are all fairly still light green, so it's going to be a while, I think, before they're going to be ready to harvest. Probably looking September, October time, by the looks of it. So yeah, that's probably the harvesting done for a bit. So we'll take the trailer back over here to the yard. We'll get that parked up and bring the combine back as well, because it doesn't look like that's going to be needed for a bit. But I think we've had a pretty good episode though. We've done quite a lot, changed quite a few things around, and got the goats fully established down at their new home with the feed and everything. And also I did buy a few goats. I don't know whether I mentioned that, but you would have seen on the time lapse anyway that I did buy a few more goats from the animal dealer while we had the trailer, to make use of that. Save a bit of transport fee. Doesn't save a lot, but it's just a little bit of extra saving there. Might as well make use of the trailer while we have it. So yeah, we'll put that one away, and let's go and get the combine. So this can go back, well, the header can go back on the trailer, I think, and the combine just, whoops, this traffic. The combine can just stay up here. We'll fold it out. Do need to get some fuel for it. I'll move out of the way of the road so that I'm not holding up that car. There we go. These fields will need baling though. That'll be a job for next time. Get the straw baled up. Probably should have sold the straw over the winter. I was saving it for the water buffalo to make the CMR, but it turns out they haven't needed much straw, so would have probably been good to sell that. We'd have got a bit of extra money over the winter, but never mind. We'll probably sell some next winter. There we go, let's head back on the trailer, and I'll just leave the combine there for now until it's needed again. So I think that'll do for today. I really hope you've enjoyed today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again in the next one.